My name is Sokalingam. I'm coming from South London. Why I'm here? It's a democratic protest, and the best place to start. It's the cradle of democracy. And by being here, I'm pretty sure they'll actually realize that we have given up work and our precious time due to a particular cause, and that is to actually save our kin back home.
There's a lot of people here, other communities, they are not aware of anything in what's happening in Sri Lanka, even though it is a 60-year struggle between Tamils and Sinhalese. So this is the first thing for us to get the message across the country or to the people, to the other community. This is going on, this is serious things what's going on now, and you have to be aware of that. And now we are running this protest almost 19 days, 20 days here with the tremendous support of the public.
Sri Lanka, Sri Lanka, stop the war, stop the war. Sri Lanka, Sri Lanka, stop the war, stop the war. Sri Lanka, Sri Lanka, stop the war, stop the war. Sri Lanka, Sri Lanka.
We don't have a government as such, and Tamils do not actually consider Sri Lanka to be their country anymore. The Tamil community back in Sri Lanka actually elected about 22 parliamentarians. They were elected on the premise that Tamils want to actually go their way separately. But what the Sri Lankan government did was to actually eventually evict them from the parliament, completely evict them from the parliament, change the constitution. Hence, we as a Tamil nation find no other way other than fighting through whatever means available to us.
He is here for 19 days. We can feel his pain. We are suffering at the moment. We are experiencing his pain within us. We are here to save people's lives in our country, and we are not ready to lose any more life anywhere in the world. But according to him, he says he is ready to sacrifice his life to save thousands of lives. That is his point of view.
The British Parliament, and particularly the Foreign Secretary and the Special Envoy to Sri Lanka, Des Brown, and also numerous MPs, they've been actually quite vocal, and it's been actually through the British government, they have actually helped hype the profile. The same momentum is actually going in other parts of the world, particularly Western Europe, USA and Canada. And I believe most of them actually look up to Britain here. One simple reason is that Britain was the colonial power. And Britain actually had a role to play in our plight. And hence we actually expect Britain as a former colonial power and also as a permanent member of UN to do their bit. I'm sure they will actually get there eventually, but unfortunately the progress is actually not to our liking. What we are talking about here is actually hundreds of innocent people being killed every day. So every moment there's a delay here, we are talking about the cost in human life.
Please help us in any form, however you think, and we want your support all the time, and we'll be there for you, for your cause also.
What we are asking the British government is to actually just make the necessary framework and we'll decide our fate. And the best thing to do is to actually ask the diaspora community and the Tamils back in Sri Lanka what they want to do, whether they want to actually go free or whether they want to actually stay within the structure of Sri Lanka, and then simply honor the majority verdict.